Call in order the City of Cape Canaveral Community Appearance Board meeting of June 23rd, 2021. Patty, please call the roll.
Mr. Wasserman,
Here.
Ms. Coudrier.
Here.
I apologize if I said that wrong.
Coudrier.
Okay. Ms. Whitehead. Here. Okay, and Mr. Dienstad, he left.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, he really had plans, but he wasn't sure if we were gonna have a quorum, so he came in.
It's nice of him to be present.
Absolutely.
Absolutely dedicated board members we have. We're very fortunate. So we do have a quorum to proceed. I understand we do not have to dispense swearing of anyone who's going to be appearing because we expect all of the city employees. So we'll go ahead and proceed with that. So first order of business is the approval of the meeting minutes from September 9th. 2020. It's wow, it's been a better part of the year since we met, isn't it? Hard to believe. So, have all the members present had a chance to go ahead and read the minutes?
Yes.
Any members have a question with regard to the meeting minutes of the September 9th, 2020 meeting?
I move that we approve the minutes.
A second.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so there's been a motion to approve the minutes from the September 9th, 2020 meeting. That's been seconded. Any comments in the minutes regarding questions from the audience or anyone who might be online?
There are no attendees online this time.
Thank you for confirming that. I appreciate it. If that changes, just let me know. Okay, so all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The meeting minutes are approved. Thank you. So moving on to item number 2 is the level 1 application for the Cape Center renovation located just nearby here on 105 Polk Avenue. So hopefully folks have had a chance to take a look at the package that was sent electronically. We do have some samples here, but before we get into all that, go ahead and invite Brenda to make some comments in regard to the application.
Sure. As you stated, there we go. Sorry about that. As you stated, this is a level 1 application for this Cape Center, which is just next door to us. This was our old City Hall building, and it's going to be remodeled into essentially what is a museum for the community. Molly, our culture and leisure, cultural affairs director, has been working really hard on this project. The parcel is currently, newly zoned public and recreation, because that is a new category we've added to the city's zoning districts. The surrounding properties are C1, a mix of C1 and residential, and consist of commercial, institutional, single-family, and multifamily structures. The request and the criteria, we would say, far exceed what we generally see because this is a city project, and again, Molly's gone above and beyond as far as the look and feel, the landscaping, and the architecture of the building, making sure we meet all of those things that you guys like to see as far as the step backs and kind of the articulation of the building, so it's not so monolithic. Staff is recommending approval of the project, and I will throw it to Molly.
Somebody's got something on. What should we have on?
You mean on person or?
On our phone, causing people?
Well, I have the city phone here.
Is there a new on the webinar?
No.
So, mute everybody. And when somebody needs to speak, we'll just need to All right, do you guys have any questions for me? And I've got Estella here. She is one of the architects with RZK that helped put this together. She's the pen behind the design, so she can answer a lot of questions, probably better than I can for more technical things.
I took a look online.
Hit the mute button. I think.
Okay, so yeah, I took a look online and it looks to be the building looks to be very articulated, in the design and structure, like, we expect to see in the particular zone there. Would you care to go? I know there's a couple color swaths here, as well as some looks like ceramic. So maybe we can take a moment to just kind of key this to the colors in the elevation, perhaps. Is there someone?
Yes, there could have been a page in your pocket. I'm not sure what it ended up. But it actually provides what's the north elevation.
Is it possible to advance? Mine's in black and white. Is it possible to advance the presentation? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I just want to make sure that. Oh, that's okay. I don't mean to be difficult.
No, it's fine.
Make sure
Yep.
Maybe all they do is somebody called into the meeting too, so nobody here would do that. It's their claim. Yeah, it's very odd.
It's not all about those. Okay. Thank you for being able to go ahead and make that. Sorry to make you give up. I just wanted to make sure the board members could kind of key in. So looks like, when looking at the north elevation, this is the kind of the full brick on the outside. Is that what we're?
It's hot.
Tile, well, yeah, but it looks like brick, I guess, in the exterior, right? Yeah, so, and then, where would this be? Is this?
This is that top section.
Okay, gotcha, okay. That kind of highlights each of those elevations there.
Yeah, and that's one of our brand colors, or the closest we could get with the.
City logo?
Yeah,
Yep, I see that.
we found one that was closer, but it wasn't aluminum, it was steel.
Oh, yeah.
So we couldn't see it to go down a couple shades.
Okay. Stucco, fine sand finish. So it looks like you've got a couple different variations of color here, right, for the stucco finish. And then will one of these be, which is the main, is one of them the main finish, and then there's one that's like an accent finish?
You can see probably best on the north elevation.
Okay.
The darker one is the darker one in your hand, and the lighter one is the lighter.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Just a little bit of contrast and a dimension to it beyond the actual physical dimensions there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I see that. Does anyone want to take a closer look
It's
at
like a
it?
blue shiny thing.
Oh, yeah, this, now we should do it. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, it's stucco.
So what does mine look like? I was colorblind.
That's what threw me off, that's what threw me off a little bit.
You think the way you're seeing it on the street.
So like, if I'm looking at it from an angle, it was like a bump, and then when I get like this, I see that it's more of a lavender.
Yeah.
So, as far as the consent.
It's your different screens with a different color, right? Mine is lavender, mine is beige.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's actually, yeah.
Is there any? Okay. Because that. Okay, so just to make sure, so this isn't like, this is I guess an extensive renovation, right? It's not like, it's not a pure original. Okay. Just curious, on the elevation here, it kind of shows, is this, kind of remember my mind's eye, some shrubbery that kind of highlights the elevation of the building? Is that gonna be main or is that gonna?
Everything that's like on the side of the building is going to be.
Like re-landscape? Okay.
And we do have some proposed vegetation within the packet too, for the landscape plan.
I'm sorry, I invited board member.
I do have a question. Okay, so my question is, so the existing building is not being torn down. And so this is why we're going with an elevation like this that is quite contemporary. And that's why, because it's cost effective. So that's why we did that, because we've done such a good job with here, looking very, Florida and the architecture. And I was just envisioning when they did something there that it would be, but I mean, obviously this was a big cost, as well. Everything that I see on here as far as doing the renovations and utilizing the building, and everything is, right on, very nice.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're doing the best you can with the existing parcel there.
No, absolutely.
And for the most part, the entire interior is. So it's, everything that comes with 1962 and 1963 is there. So, the location of the restrooms will remain the same, and probably some of the water points, like the sink access point for the art programming classroom, that'll remain the same, but everything else is gonna be completely reconfigured and revamped.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make a motion that we approve the level 1 application for the Cape Center renovation located there at 105 Park Avenue, as it's presented with all the suggested colors and samples as they are.
A second.
Okay, well, thank you. So we've got the motion to go ahead and approve item number 2, and it's been seconded. Any additional questions or comments from the audience? I presume there's still no one online. Sorry. Given all that work out here.
Okay, are steps in? There's no one online at this time.
Okay, thank you for confirming that, Molly. So all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
None opposed? Okay, the motion passes. Thank you. I appreciate your time this evening and good luck with the renovation there. It's really going to step up in parcel for sure.
It's so exciting. There's nothing here. We're gonna, I hear Brenda talk about like a food desert when it comes to some of the availability of certain things around here. It's also.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah.
making this accessible to people that might not have the means to get across bridges or go all the way down. So it's exciting.
Let me ask you something. You were saying that it's 1962, 63, and it's gonna be gutted. Is there anything in there that anybody would want to purchase? I mean, there's really nothing in there that would want.
Almost got away.
No way.
When they moved. Yeah, they did the, what do they call the surplus auction
Oh,
stuff.
they did, okay.
Yeah, they did that when they moved out.
Okay.
The only thing in there now is some asbestos in the joint compound and cast iron pipes.
Okay. I missed out on
There's some beautiful terrain, but we're not able to. So, unfortunately, because of the cast iron pipes.
Yeah, so that's gonna be, some this leisure, or, I'm trying to think, what, how do you say, these numbers?
It's public and recreation.
Okay.
Yeah, that just occurred to a number of our government-owned, city-owned parcels through an administrative rezoning that the city's undertaking. So that was phase one.
So that'll in effect increase the footprint of our leisure park zone kind of?
In theory, yeah, because in our zoning map has never historically acknowledged that we have these spaces, but we had them on our future land use map. So we bear everything basically into concurrency, so now things are matching and we have the districts spelled out in our city code, so yeah, that's a first.
Yeah, that's good to know. I know it's not purview of our board, but.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Any other news, anything coming on the pike that would be an interest of those present, of our members?
We're gonna be doing, I guess, phase two of our rezoning coming up in a few months, hopefully. So that will go to another board, planning and zoning. And, we anticipate we might have another meeting for you guys next month. So we will let you know on that, but other than that, no.
Okay, thanks. Any additional questions, comments from board members? Okay. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.